Right, good morning to you. Yeah, or KEIS, the A14 is closed. But look at that. What do you reckon? Yeah, Christmas is here, isn't it? Absolutely marvellous. And I've got a car coming down here. There'll be a stream of them. Yeah, absolutely marvellous, eh? Go on then. I wonder if they're all going the same way as me. Yeah, look at the phone box too. Absolutely marvellous. Anyway, oh, look at the weather. Absolutely atrocious. Cold, miserable. The lot. I don't know. They all think they're all going the wrong way. Yeah, marvellous. Oh, and we've got a car turning round down here. Look at this. What do you reckon? Yeah, you've been following your sat nav. Definitely lost. Yeah, what can I say? So we've got rain, cold, an accident on the A14, and I'll go this way. Yeah, marvellous. What a start to Friday Mutter. Can you believe it? Absolute chaos. I had this idea of doing a whole look, it's Christmas, jolly times, and what I get is loads of traffic. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Anyway, I hope you've had a good week, and I hope you enjoyed the video midweek. Yeah, seems that a lot of you do. I'll just give you a little wipe there. And a lot of great comments which I will catch up with, and there's gravel everywhere because of this new way that they do the roads. Yeah, right, anyway, I best crack on with the mutter. Sorry, I can't see anything, my visor had steamed up. But what I actually want to start with are some videos I've been watching, because there are one or two of note that have been really good. I mean, most of them are really good anyway, but I wanted to start with the Barnsley biker who had a mutter, a marvellous chap, by the way, great channel, go and have a look. Anyway, he was on about the decline of the motorcycle industry. Yeah, or not, as the case may be, but fantastic. I'll not spoil it for you. Go and have a watch of it. But dead right, totally agree with him. Marvellous analysis of it. And of course the other one I've been watching is Wiltshire Man. Yeah, Sandy. Oh, he's got that Interceptor, and you know, I've always had an itching for an Interceptor, but every time I ride one, I love it. I love the sound, I love everything about it. I love the fact it's air cooled, I love the fact that they're relatively cheap, but I just can't get on with the foot pegs position. It's just not quite right, which on the Continental it is, and maybe that is the answer. Get a Continental and change the bars, or just get a Continental. But anyway, yeah, get over and watch Wiltshire Man, absolutely marvellous, of course. And Ian Hughes, he's had a video out on the Gorilla, not on the Gorilla, but well, he was on the Gorilla, but not about the Gorilla. He's on the talking about the DJI mini mic. Yeah, absolutely marvellous it sounds. Might have to switch to the DJI. Absolutely wonderful. And of course, saddlebags. Oh yeah, Wiltshire Man was on about in one about it, you know, the traction on bikes and tyres and the difference between wet and dry roads. That's interesting. But also that reminded me of saddlebags. He did a slippery social ride, absolutely marvellous. So you can go and have a look at saddlebags as well. Mercia Motors, a couple of fantastic videos, and the latest one, I don't know, I'm not even going to begin to pronounce it. It looked like a foreign language. I thought, oh look, he must be in Eastern Europe or somewhere. Yeah, well, go and have a look. Yeah, Mercia Motors, brilliant. And then of course there's Leo Shits. Oh, it's not Leo Shits as in, you know, it's Leo S Chits. Yeah, marvellous. Go and have a look at him as well. And then of course I'll just give my visor a wipe. I best give you a wipe as well. Old n-Goldie, yeah. Rog is well, he'll get there, let's hope he'll get there, but he's still managing to put videos together, so go over and have a look. And Birchwood Biker had trouble with his, you know, the Oichi, whatever it's called, that I've got on Bertie, that's still waiting for his tyres. Yeah, so I can't wait. I need to get these bikes off the road because I'm sick of cleaning them. Yeah, and if you could see the state of Peggy-Sue, you'd be appalled. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Of course, Exeter Rider as well. He does a review of the 350, and he's with Sean. Yeah, from Mindful Motorcycle. Hang on, where am I going? I'll go this way, though I reckon it's going to be rather busy, but still, what can I do? Yeah, great video. Get over and have a look at them. And so finally, I'll crack on with some photos, and I tell you what, I have had some cracking photos. You've got some brilliant ones coming up. You've got some good ones today, but I've got some belters coming up, hopefully on Monday's Mutter and Friday's Mutter next week. But keep sending them, and to make it easier for people, I'll put my email address on the screen right now. Yeah, my visor's steamed up, couldn't see anything. But there we go. Yeah, so I'll if we can go for the Christmas theme as well, if you can, because it is getting towards that time of year. But Charlie won't be getting any presents because he's been a little monkey. Yeah, there he is. He's been out on his monkey bike. Absolutely wonderful, eh? What do you reckon? But I'll tell you who will get lots of presents, and that's Jeff L. Yeah, because he's been working. He says, look at that, bit of elbow grease and some Solvo Autosol. Absolutely marvellous. Those downpipes on the Z650. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Also got a photo from Dave W, who he said, if I'm not mistaken, this is the twin of your bike. Yeah, it is, of Buddy, the T100 Gold Line. Absolutely marvellous picture. Wonderful. Then who did I get? AS. Yeah, AS sent us a picture. GPZ 550. Look at that. He said, oh, that's it. He wanted a red one, but the dealer didn't have one. He had the silver. He said, you can either wait for a red one or you can have the silver one. He said he must have seen me coming, because he said I went for the silver one, and of course everybody wanted the red one. But he said he had it for ages. He said, but then sadly, wife came along, and a son. Yeah, and the bike had to go. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Mark W also sent us a picture. He said, Tabe, have a look at this. Yeah, it's his giraffe. Tried to place next to the TV so that he can watch Tabe, of course. Absolutely marvellous picture. Brilliant. Thanks, Mark. Malcolm as well. He sent us a picture of Oh, wonderful picture of his CBX. Yeah, look at that, absolutely wonderful. Is it CBX 750? I can't remember. But wonderful picture. But also, he sent us one of his dog Brandy, who didn't have a CBX, had a Honda C90. Yeah, marvellous, eh? Brilliant photos. Absolutely wonderful. Then what did I get? Oh, Steve L. Yeah, marvellous picture. Speed 400. Up in Northumberland. Oh, where was it? Blanchland. Derwent Waters. Where they filmed, did all the photo shoot for the Classic 350. He said there must be bonkers. He said there's some idiot in India thinks, oh yeah, that looks good, those roads will be lovely and smooth, we'll go and test them out there. He said they're horrendous. He said if they think these are good, he said I dread to think what they're like in India. Absolutely marvellous. Yeah, yeah, it must be around the Beamish Museum and all that lot. But cracking photos. Yeah, brilliant. Then what did I get? Oh, RC. Yeah, he said, here you can see, he said I was out on my Vespa. He said, and you can just see it poking out from behind this Yamaha Star and Indian Chief. Yeah, absolutely marvellous picture. What can I say? Oh, then what? Stan S. Yeah, he sent us a picture, or well, a couple of pictures of his, oh, what was it? CM250. Absolutely wonderful. Brilliant photo, brilliant bike. Yeah, and his Harley Davidson. Yeah, was it Sport Glide or something like that? I can never remember the names of them. Absolutely wonderful pictures, and my visor is steaming up, so I might have to just stop and clear it. Oh, can I wait? Is it clearing? It's not clearing for some reason. I've got a pin lock. I need a new visor, which is why I ended up buying a new helmet. And I always end up buying a new helmet when what I should do is just pay the money and get a new visor for this one. Yeah, oh, crazy, isn't it? But the price of visors for Shoei with the pin lock is just ludicrous. It's oh, I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna open it up and clear it a minute. Right, I'm back on the road again. Yeah, hopefully that's fixed it. I forgot what photos I was on. Andy, that's where I'd got to. Andy B, he sent us a wonderful picture of his Honda CB200, marvellous bike, with his 2 kids on, son and daughter, absolutely marvellous. And he's got a scram now, so he sent us a picture of that. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, then what did I get? Oh, I've just breathed out and fucked up my visor again. Then what did I get? Anyway, Wilson G. Yeah, he said absolutely marvellous Motor Techniques video. He said, look at this is what I've got. Here's my bikes. XSR 900 in grey, my favourite. I don't know if you saw that video. Wonderful. And he's also got an 8R. What a man of impeccable taste. Yeah, he says, and if it helps, he says, my sister loves giraffes. Yeah, oh, of course, it always helps. And on that score, I'll tell you what I was watching. TMF. Yeah, TMF. On a couple of videos ago, it was the one where he calls it Twits, which has a familiar format to it. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it. Very familiar format. But anyway, let's get in here. I don't risk it round the next bit. I miss the old man. He's going to be grumpy as hell now every time I pass for about a month. Yeah, so that is giraffes. Anyway, let me crack on with Andy D. Yeah, because on the subject of place names, I've got a blooming taxi driver prattling about, so I'll just overtake him. Morning, giraffe. Yeah, I'm on about Andy D. Yeah, Croatia, that's right. Yeah, wank. Can you believe that? Yeah, look at that picture. Giraffe's made giraffe chuckle, if nothing else. I reckon I could go down there, don't you? As long as no one's turning right. There's a Range Rover dawdling, so I'll take advantage of that. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Great place name. Yeah, thanks for that, Andy. Then what did I get? Mel. I can't remember where it was he's been, but he came across this. Look at this. It's called The Longest Yarn. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Can you imagine the effort that's gone into these? I mean, I just can't believe it. And a cracking BSA there as well. And what a way of remembering all those brave souls that marched off to war. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. There's quite a few, so I'll let them go through. Come on. Well, what a nincompoop. Can't be doing with that. Not on a morning, not when I'm late. But anyway, yeah, of course I've got to finish off, haven't I? So Warthog and Mel, thanks for those photos, brilliant. Yeah, Warthog, he sent us a couple of pictures. He said, look at this, Tame, I know you like outfits. Look at this, and a mini moto outfit. I never knew they did mini moto outfits. Oh, what a sport that would be. Two little kids just racing around. What, I couldn't think of anything better other than perhaps dogs doing it. Yeah, marvellous. Brilliant. But also a picture of Michael Dunlop. Yeah. I can't remember which corner he's approaching, but marvellous picture during the TT. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Look, that's it. It's been a long mutter. I apologise for that. Christmas photos, get them in. That'll be marvellous. The weekend, shocking. Absolutely shocking. I don't know what it's like where you are, but we've got 50-60 mile an hour winds, rain, the lot. Will I get out on the bike? I shall endeavour to do so. Yeah, of course I will. But if you do, make sure that you ride careful, stay dry as you can, and warm, and look after your loved ones. And I will catch you in Monday's mutter. Yeah, marvellous. Ta-ta.